He tried square with me early. I had to knock his ass out for real quick.
First of all, his hand's certified.
Cap alert. Major cap alert.
Wait, what does capital mean?
Capping. You
Bluffing?
yeah.
Oh my God, that's something new. I ain't never heard that. You capping? Yeah, I did. I had to knock him out real quick. So.
Well, you know he got hands, right? You know he got hands, right? You know
he
certified.
Not tonight.
Yeah, he got certified.
He did tonight. Not tonight.
His hands are legally a weapon now.
Well, I don't know what happened tonight, cause Doctor said so soon as I got the
My
door.
records still say undefeated.
Well, it's a 1. It's a 1. You better put that. Okay.
It's offline. The one offline.
No, I did it tonight.
It was offline.
Y'all wasn't in here.
It wasn't properly done.
It was. No, listen, it's okay. He gotta keep a rep. I understand.
Right.
But he took that L. He took that L tonight. He took that L. It's okay. But it's not about me. It's about you. So, how you get into boxing? Like, is this something you just like knew you wanted to do? Like your parents kind of forced you into it?
See,
How did that work?
what a lot of people don't know is my father is a former world champion.
Okay.
For Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah, McGill Cotto, Devin Alexander, like a bunch of big names. So it was like I was born into the sport. So it's like it ain't got no other choice.
Who's your partner?
DeMarcus Corley, DeMarcus Chop Corley.
Okay.
So what was it like growing up in a house? You know, your father was a professional boxer. What was your everyday like?
And that's another thing. People get that confused too because they think because my father's a former world champion or he's a famous, you know what I'm saying? They think everything handed down. So I mean that definitely wasn't the case, and I'm normal, just like any other, you know what I'm saying?
Kid.
Respect.
Right.
So you had to earn it.
Right.
You had to earn it. Like this is what you gonna do. You gonna commit to it because just because who I am who I am. I can't just. You gotta work for it.
Exactly.
I mean, well, that's really good. That's like so. What's that lesson learned out of that? Hard work.
Whatever you put your mind to, you can accomplish.
Right.
For real.
Right.
So what made you well, including myself as a kid, I'm from a poverty poor country, right? As a kid, we utilized our parents' success to brag to our friends, right? And per what you said, it sounded like you were very, very humble and very like thankful, but at the same time, you knew you had to go and get yours by yourself, right?
Right.
So, what was it like? Amongst your friends, knowing that you were kind of different, because the facts are facts. You know, not too many kids you went to school with parents are professional boxers. Right. So what was the communication like, and what? Because it sounded like, and the reason why I'm asking, cause it sounded like you had to not prove yourself,
Right.
but like clear shit up all the time. Like, yo, nigga, this is that, but this is not that.
Exactly.
How was that like? That didn't like kind of like irritate you like?
It did because everybody take you for, you know what I'm saying, you silver spoon.
Right.
When at the end of the day, you don't know my story, I don't know your story.
Facts.
How you gonna judge a book by its cover?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because my father who he is don't mean I didn't, you know what I'm saying, go nights without water or, you know what I'm saying, sometimes without eating.
Right.
So it's like...
Did you?
Of course.
Why and how when your father's a professional boxer?
When you know what I'm saying, not everybody even get the chance to have a father, and with my father doing what he was doing boxing, you know what I'm saying, you want to live that life of, you know what I'm saying, so he wasn't there all the time, so it's like me, my mom, my siblings, and you know what I'm saying, truth be told, you know what I'm saying, he was living his life, so I mean, I'm not gonna say that he wasn't there, but you know what I'm saying,
right.
He wasn't always there. So you know, with that being said, I had to, as me getting older, I had to get it on my own and find ways to get my own money because I can't rely on nobody else.
So speak of getting on your own, right? That's what leads to music.
Right.
Because from what I understand, is that you were in boxing, you know, and your first fight, and you know, of course you won or whatnot. You got some legal issues, and then that puts you in a position where you do music. So the question I have for you: why didn't you just continue pursuing boxing versus going towards music?
Because when I was put on probation, I was confined. I couldn't really do what I wanted to.
Oh.
So when I was on probation, I was in my basement. I just started making music because I ain't had shit else to do. So it was like, at the end of the day, I do want boxing. I want to fulfill that. But
you still wanna continue like pursuing boxing?
Yeah, I fight June 30th at UDC. It's here, so I need y'all out there. Hustle firm in there.
Oh, most definitely. Appreciate that. Yeah.
In there.
So you know what you're doing? How many rappers that y'all know that's a boxer?
How many boxers you know that's rappers?
Right.
I remember a couple.
Nah, we're talking about like what he's trying to do. You know
Roy Jones Jr.
Let me tell you,
I'm
trying.
Roy Jones Jr. had hits. Y'all playing.
Name one hit, Roy Jones. Yeah, name one hit.
I smoke, I drink, can't be touched. Y'all are tripping. Roy Jones had hits back in the day.
You tell you from the South, bro.
So what? Them joints was hits.
You know that because you a DJ. Because I'm like,
Roy Jones Jr.
That's a hit down where you at.
Hits back in the day. 2 at least.
Really?
I was too young.
It's facts?
Facts.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Roy Jones Jr. Body head. Am I lying?
He's saying no.
Am I lying?
He's saying no.
I'm lying?
Yeah, you lying.
He had hits back in the day. Y'all are tripping.
Billboard hits?
If those was
y'all are
hits, we're still here
tripping.
today.
Exactly.
Jay know what's up.
Jay's an engineer. He studied this stuff.
But MAZI just made a fact. He just made a fact. He said if it was a hit, we'll still be hearing it today.
Y'all heard I smoke, I drink, all that shit.
I heard back that ass up
I
to
never
this
heard
day.
none of that shit.
I ain't never heard.
Tripping.
And okay, here's the thing. You just said I smoke, I drink. Like, what's the rest? Because, like, give us something that we can be like.
Stop, but I can't.
That's not Roy Jones.
That is Roy Jones.
And a Magic from No Limit.
That was Roy Jones on the song too.
Oh look.
2, but it wasn't Roy Jones' song.
Roy Jones can't be
Get
touched.
out of here, man.
Yo, can't
Stop
be
playing
touched
with
was
me.
hard. Y'all are tripping.
That
Y'all are tripping.
That was
Roy
Magic.
Jones had hits, yo.
I don't know it.
His Body Headbanger CD was hard.
Body what?
Body Headbanger.
Why do you know
was
this?
hard.
Why do you know this?
Y'all are tripping.
Oh Lord.
Y'all need to do y'all homework.
Okay.
Roy Jones had hits.
Okay. He had hits, but let's move on. But in our days, 2018, our modern days, there's no
You got Adrian
rapper.
Broner?
Oh Lord, Adrian Broner some shit at music.
Hey, give us a walk. Give us a walk.
Right. Take 5.
I'm just saying, y'all asked the question. I'm just giving y'all the answers.
Nah, well, you know what? I'm not gonna laugh. You got a poker. Adrian Broner, he is pursuing music, but not in the right form or shape. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's doing it because he has some type of clout as a boxer,
Nah, he got a passion for it. Nah, I think he got a passion for it.
but
He got records with Rick Ross, all kind of people. He definitely.
He just doing that, like she said,
because he can.
because he on that platform. You can make more money. Why
So
not?
let's go back to you, right? So you fight this next month, right? You're doing music.
No, it's this month. Well,
And
June
30th.
June 3rd.
Yeah,
Don't question my question, okay?
Don't. I'm not questioning your question. I'm not. But technically, it is. Technically, tomorrow is the 1st. So you got it. You got it. I'm gonna let you have it this time.
2.5 hours.
I'm gonna let you have it this time.
Go back in your show.
No,
okay?
I'm gonna let you have it this time. But go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your little question.
Yo, she so choking. Hey, Sid.
I'm done.
Hey, Sid, you better get her, Sid. Hey, Sid, get her, Sid.
Where the hell he at?
Go ask your little question.
Hey, I don't know what's up with Joy, yo.
Y'all left me out by myself on that Roy Jones shit. Fuck both of y'all.
See, I ain't got no love for you today, though. You already know I got no love for you today.
Today, though.
None.
Today, though.
Go ask your little question so we can.
Say today, though.
Today, though.
Today, though.
Today, though.
Yo, so it's not like you got 2 passions, right?
Right.
And it's split.
No, it's not split.
It's not split. Okay.
See, I've been boxing my whole life, and with that being said, my goal is to win a world title.
Oh, really?
Multiple. If I can do it more than once, I know I can do it more than once. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a legacy to, you know what I'm saying, withhold from before. But if I can win a world title and at least get nominated for a Grammy, ain't nobody ever did that. So you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of what I was trying to get at, to be honest.
Ain't nobody ever did that. So
What weight class you fighting in?
147.
Okay.
Welterweight.
Okay.
What's up with Jackie?
Jackie who?
Was that Jackie?
On your side of your face.
Oh yeah, say Jackie.
Is that right? Yeah.
That's my grandmother. She had passed.
Okay.
His face got kind of defensive. He was like, Jackie who?
Yo, Jackie who?
He was like, who?
What's up, nigga? Jackie what?
So what's the process? So what's the process of becoming a professional fighter? Because you just can't be like,
yeah, you just can't hop in.
Wake up and be like, did you do amateur fights? Did you do Golden Gloves? You know, what was your process?
So before you get on here and you do this show, you had to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Before you just became the number one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be an amateur, and it's easy, but it's not easy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And can't nobody just get in there and do it. You gotta have a heart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to go in there, and it's kill or be killed, basically.
How many amateur fights did you have before you had your first professional?
18.
Okay.
18? Damn, that's a long way.
Yeah, but that's when my probation came in, and
kind of.
You know what I'm saying?
So, how you handling it?
Can you
right
talk
now?
about the trouble you got in?
I had a possession charge or whatever, so it was. I was basically locked down. You know what I'm saying?
Possession of weapon?
Marijuana.
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that gave me. I actually had 2 second ones, which ended up with 2 years probation. So I was basically I couldn't do shit at all, especially at VA.
VA don't play no games at all.
Especially you black. So that's like.
Yeah, you got double.
Don't get me started on Virginia.
Yeah, I hate VA too, bro.
I fuck with VA though. I got a lot of fans on VA.
I got people. Y'all like people about VA, the Kansas City, whether the state, whatever.
It's just cool. Northern Virginia, maybe South Virginia.
Northern Virginia, cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like Northern Virginia. I used to live out like Woodbridge. I don't even.
Go back to my question. If I had boxing and I had music on the table, and I say, yo, MAZI, my nigga, you ain't got one. You only pick one.
You don't do boxing.
Whichever one take off first. That's how I'm running with it. So if I'm on my music shit hard right now, and if that, you know what I'm saying, music is gradually and I, you know what I'm saying, kicking the door, MAZI, you know what I'm saying, going like that, that's just gonna make my boxing go here as well. Everybody gonna want to fight the artist.
So boxing is a lot of physical work, though.
It is, but it's discipline. You got discipline, you do anything.
So how are you balancing this? Because obviously
discipline.
you are.
By you saying that discipline word, it tells me I kind of figure out where your mind at. The question you about to ask is discipline.
Right, but yeah.
In order to be a boxer, you got to be disciplined. Anyway.
Period. Yeah. Period. Between training and I guess studio. How are you doing that balance? Like especially that you got a match coming up.
Yeah.
Next month.
And the bitches.
And the bitches.
Oh God!
Shout out all my bitches. If you
no, ain't no shout out no bitches.
Look, if you one of my bitches and you watching this,
shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
All right now. All right. Let's get back on track.
Shout out to you.
So okay, MAZI, bring it in. Focus. So I have to knock your ass out again.
Cut the camera.
All right, look. So seriously, so how are you balancing this? And then I also want you to answer because you mentioned that you have like a legacy to uphold.
Right.
How is that pressure? How are you handling that pressure in terms of upholding the legacy of your dad, who was a world champ?
Well, I'm still young, so 24 hours in a day, that's still a lot of time for me. So, I mean, I can be in the studio for 5 hours.
Are you in school?
No.
Okay.
I dropped out of school.
Like high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Damn, you was a bad motherfucker then.
No, I just had a lot going on, man. Like.
Do you want to go back?
You want to go back?
To high school?
Do I want to go back to high school?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about in this interview.
No,
fuck no. Sometimes school just wasn't for me. You know how you can tell when something's for you, and when, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that made me depressed because I knew what I wanted in life. So it's like, I'm gonna go get that shit regardless. I don't want to sit in this classroom and learn about something. What do we learn about history for that we ain't never gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, so
wait.
I'm sorry. You have another question?
No, I don't have another question.
Yo, what the fuck is going on today, yo?
I don't have another question. I want him to finish my question. So, you said you're still young. So, does that mean you still have like a lot of time to? This was the balance, and you was like you got 24 hours in a day. So go back to that.
Okay, so I got 24 hours in a day. I can be in the studio for at least 5 hours a day, and still manage to come home, go running, go to the gym, it's all about dedication. Like I said, if you got discipline, you know what I'm saying? I can be around drugs, alcohol, and not smoke because, you know what I'm saying, just the willpower that I have and discipline that I have. I know what I want in life. In order to get it, you know what I'm saying? These niggas that's up there at the top right now, Javante, you know what I'm saying? All these other fighters ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, doing drugs. So if you want to get to that level, then you gotta make some sacrifices.
Right.
And I'm gonna be able to smoke the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? The weed gonna be there, the alcohol gonna be there.
Smoke the rest of your life.
Like,
so when you world change, you just go smoke weed. Smoke.
And I only want to box. I don't want to box my whole life because I want to fulfill my music.
So how is that gonna work if you have a legacy to uphold? If you're not planning to, if you have a goal that you may not box for the rest of your life.
I got 11 siblings, so
I
don't have to.
Let's touch on that.
I got 11 siblings.
All right, where are you at in that?
I'm the fourth to the oldest.
Okay.
So my oldest brother, he here.
Your dad is definitely a champ.
Lord, Papa was a rolling stone.
You're stupid.
Chef all levels.
His daddy was old school.
Yeah, chef all levels. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
His Philly shell was good, but the pullout game wasn't that great. His Philly shell defense was phenomenal.
So you saying that it's not really solely on you to uphold his legacy. Okay.
Exactly.
I don't like that though, to be honest with you. I want you to feel like that.
I see what you're saying too, but I feel like at the end of the day, I mean, we gonna eat regardless whether I fulfill my music. Say I don't box, you know what I'm saying, no more. Say I don't want to box.
Right.
I get a deal call, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to box.
Do you feel like you ever stop boxing even if it's not for a title?
Say it again.
You feel like you ever stop boxing? If you become a very, very successful musician, right? An artist, right? You think you ever stop going to the gym, training and boxing?
No.
Kind of figure, yeah.
I'm trying to make more money than Floyd. So if my name ringing bells in music, why wouldn't the next nigga want? I know I can knock him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have something to brag about. I knocked MAZI out. You know what I'm saying? He an artist, he a boxer.
Right.
I knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Why would I give somebody, you know what I'm saying, the right to say that?
The state should do that, right.
So at the end of the day, with my music going, you know what I'm saying, how it's going, that's just gonna make my boxing, like I said before, bubble as well.
Yeah, you cross-marking the both, but that's smart.
Exactly.
Smart.
And I'm from the city, so that's, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of hating niggas in the city.
So
what's this mixed message shirt you got on, sweatshirt you got on?
I don't know, I just bought this today. I like the color.
Okay.
So explain, as a part of boxing, one of the terms commonly used is the sweet science, right? Mm-hmm. Can you explain to us what, exactly the sweet science is? Because a lot of boxing isn't necessarily physical, right? So can you explain to our listeners what they mean when they say, the sweet science?
Hit and don't get hit.
Okay.
So, I mean, just with that being said, Muhammad Ali, for example, you know what I'm saying, took a lot of punches. Floyd Mayweather, for example, don't take a lot of punches. Floyd gonna last way longer, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, that's the sweet science right there. It's to last the longest. Get out the game. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do and get out.
Right.
Because you don't want to go brain dead from taking punches. You know what I'm saying? It has, what is it called? Punch drunk? You be, you know what I'm saying? Can't even talk.
You southpaw or orthodox?
Southpaw.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, but I'm right-handed though. A lot of southpaws is left-handed. I'm my right hand with southpaw.
Okay.
All my brothers southpaw.
You just feel better working from the right side and.
Right.
Okay. Leading.
Yo, so what is a boxing training camp like? So you got a fight coming up, right? And you're here doing an interview and you're just relaxing.
Right.
How your fight is like 3 weeks away, right?
Facts.
And you're here at an interview and still moving around, right? What is a boxing training camp like? We see it on TV,
Preparation.
Boxers move away
No
from their
sex.
family. No sex. You
No
have no
sex.
sex in 3 weeks?
Say that again.
You have no sex in 3 weeks?
Training camps can go from 6 to 8 weeks. So you know what I'm saying.
And no sex?
No sex.
I couldn't do it.
That's where the discipline come in there though.
So why
So
can't
why
you
you
have sex?
can't have sex?
Energy.
It just make you weak. Like after you, know what I'm saying? After
I
you-
should have known that
after you-
shit right
after you
there.
nut-
Yeah, it takes you
nut,
4 days to build that strength back, right? Yeah, something like
Yeah, something like that. After you nut, you just want to lay down. After that. So I mean,
All right.
It depend on
Okay.
depend on head
you
game,
don't
right?
even want to shout.
Depend on head game.
I'm really knocking niggas out.
Whatever, Joy.
I almost threw this drink at you, Joy.
I'm really laying them out.
I almost threw this fucking Hennessy at you.
I'm just playing, because I got family members inside.
Whatever.
I told y'all she better not be fucking.
Oh, God. Okay, so it's no sex, and what else? What else do you have to do to prepare for a fight? Do you have to do a special diet?
No, because I'm not so much trying to lose weight.
Okay.
When I am trying to lose weight, then you gotta be disciplined. You can't, you know what I'm saying, eat out. You gotta 3 meals a day, wake up, run. After that, late in the afternoon, train. Sometimes train twice a day, morning, night, and go to the studio 5 hours a day.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you do 10-hour blocks. Like,
damn.
That's one of the hardest things is just keeping weight, right? Are you naturally like 147 or do you have to
I'm actually
pedal?
this fight I'm gonna fight 155.
So you got to gain weight.
No. I'm over that right now. But
Okay.
it's just I'm walking around at that weight, so it's not like that shit come off like that.
You
Just
gotta be in at 155 the night the night before the fight,
Right.
and then after weigh-in you can go gain your weight back.
whatever I want.
Yeah,
Sip, you really into boxing, huh?
I'm in the sports period.
I mean, because you sound real knowledgeable about this.
I be
Make sure you
knowing
get him a
my
ticket so
For
he
a
can
fat
be
nigga, he's in the sport. It's kind of weird.
Oh, y'all got tickets. I need the shirts there.
Oh, appreciate
All
that.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was real into boxing growing up.
Do you get fancy boxes? When you get in the ring?
Outfits.
Trunks, yeah.
My dad was really into that. I'm just trying to knock niggas out.
Okay.
You going in there with the Tyson black shorts and
I want my shorts to come above my knee, actually, like back
like
in the
Tyson?
day.
Yeah, like Tyson.
Not that short.
Trying to set him up, Sip.
Right.
Hey man, you can bring it back. Hey, wasn't nobody talking about Tyson shorts being little, nigga?
Yeah, right. They talking about not
knocking niggas out.
getting hit. Not getting hit by that nigga.
Like, damn, ear been taken off.
Right, facts.
So MAZI. All right, so boxing going on, and something like you on your business tip as well, because you cross market and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So when are you expecting yourself to become a household name in whichever one that pops off first? What are you shooting for? This year, next year? What's your mind at right now when it comes to by next year this got to be in place?
Well, let me just let you know what we got lined up. We got. I mean, I just shot a video with Light Show a couple days ago. That's about to drop any moment. Got some shit lined up with Trail. Got to shoot that video in October. So, I mean, just with that being said, right there, I got pretty much the face of the city. When you mentioned, you know what I'm saying, everybody know, you know who Light Show is. You know what I'm saying. Plus with my boxing, it's just gonna bring all that, you know what I'm saying, into one. And like you said, by next year, I want to be on festivals by next year. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Say it again?
I want festivals.
Okay.
Like Rolling Loud, Broccoli Fest.
Okay.
Okay, you want me getting booked for the
Coachella.
Right, Coachella. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just trying to do this,
C3.
honestly, I'm trying to do this shit on another level that, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody done did before.
Yeah, and you got a unique story, bro. Like to let's say this call real quick.
Oh, Lord, who is this?
Coach Links. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, who is this? Where you calling from?
Calling from Clinton, Maryland.
Oh, we got Clinton in the building.
Who you want to talk to?
MAZI, shout out to MAZI. What's up, MAZI?
What's up with you, baby? Oh, I think I know who this is, too.
When that mixtape dropping, big homie?
Honestly, I ain't even, I'm not even focused on the mixtape right now. I'm just trying to get as many visuals out as possible so I can put a face to the name.
All right, okay. Get your name out there.
Right.
All right, keep the grind strong. Keep your hustle tight.
I appreciate you. Appreciate
No
you for
problem.
calling in too.
No problem, bro.
All right. One love, bro.
All right.
Yeah, man. So, LOM,
Loyalty over money.
is that you or is that y'all?
It's me.
It's you?
Me.
Just you? Is it your own company you developing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I actually got a clothing line
Oh, really?
that's gonna drop back to back.
You lit.
We back to back. Who is
Culture
this?
Links, who is this? Where you calling from?
This is the honcho. I'm calling from DC.
Who is this?
You know who this is, Boz.
What's up with you, baby?
What's up, baby? I'm listening to this interview.
What's up with you?
Ain't nothing. You already know what I tell you every day. Keep grinding, man.
Oh,
Real.
God.
It's gonna pay off. I'm
Right.
telling you. It's gonna pay off.
That's what I'm just waiting for. Patience is key.
No cap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, go get my single. It's everywhere. No cap.
No cap.
Everywhere. On Tidal, Spinrilla, Apple Music,
Look,
everywhere.
he on it.
Yeah.
Look at everything.
Flag it.
Everywhere.
Flag
Go
it.
get it now.
He
Yeah.
on it.
I love the love, man.
Appreciate you for calling in.
All right, bet. Love you, bro.
Love you too.
All right, bet.
So, what the hell was that? LOM, right?
LOM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what you going? What's the goal for that? Cause as you get bigger, people gonna be looking up to you. Asking you for to create a platform.
Another one.
Hello.
Alright. Okay.
Highlight bling.
Culture Links.
What's up?
What's the name? Where you calling
What's
from?
up?
My Woodbridge, brother know who I am. What's good? Rooter Gang, free Rooter Gang 4,500. I already know what's up.
Who it is? Let me know.
What's good, brother?
What's up with you, bro?
That nigga got warned. He don't want to say his name.
We gonna keep it class. We gonna keep it classified.
Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. No cap, man.
No cap. Oh
I
God.
already know, man. Slutty boy shit. Already.
Hey.
I already know what it is, man.
You got a question for MAZI?
Hey, man, keep your head in the game, brother. I'm watching you on live right now, man. You already know what time it is. You already know what the fuck
you on the
going on.
line. You already know. whole lot of gang shit. You already know.
Oh, not a gang shit. I'm gonna fuck with you, brother.
You said you're in Woodbridge, right?
Yeah. You already know what it
I
is.
told you, VA niggas fuck with me.
Yeah, I see.
You already know what it is, brother. Free Rooter Gang, man.
Free
4K shit, man. You already know what it is,
Whole
man. You
lot of
already
gang
know we
shit.
coming.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for calling.
They about to tap your phone, cuz.
Appreciate you, bro.
My nigga got warned.
Throwing out all these secret codes and shit. All right now. All right. We got
That's jail code shit.
Right.
We in jail.
I'm just
That's an ECKAIG. What the?
right. Free Rooter Gang, motherfucking LMNOP, QRS. Yeah, my man. Hey, we on live. I see you, bro. All right.
my nigga
All right,
totally-
you got a question.
My nigga totally ignored where you calling from. I'm just out here and you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here on the phone.
Right?
Cool as shit. No cap.
Who's
No
it?
cap.
You know already know.
No cap. You can't say
Where
no
you
cap.
calling
I'm
from?
going
Where you-
right, no cap.
Why you say, who's
Rooter
this?
Gang, rest in peace, Rooter Gang. Oh, man.
So who's this? What? It's gang shit, bro.
Go ahead and get that single new cap. Like, my nigga, who are you? Nah, go get that single new cap. Like, alright. That's that. They got love for you, MAZI. They got love for you.
Where you calling from? Outside?
Yo, you say gang like a downtown in 2 minutes. Gang. Yo,
No, sorry.
hold on, gang shit. Yo, it's gang everywhere, nigga.
I feel you, my nigga.
Yo, this is a whole lot
Me
of gang
too,
shit. No
nigga.
cap, gang shit.
You answer? Hello?
Lord.
Oh God.
But
He was on point. He was sharp as shit though. He was over none of y'all questions. None of them.
Nigga was playing with y'all.
He ain't the one question. Fuck that shit.
I'm gonna call my nigga, but I know, nigga. You never know who's watching. They say watching. Streets watching.
No,
you heard he say he on the live right now.
right.
I'm on your live.
You know they can find some IP address, my nigga.
He probably on live telling it was me. It was me who called.
You know I tagged you in that post earlier. You messed up.
What back?
In that post, in the Hustle Firm joke. I tagged all y'all.
Oh,
They on your ass.
Yeah, he did.
They probably scrolling, trolling.
Yeah, they going. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got like I want 8 minutes. But now, Maz, you're a very interesting dude, dog. Like for real. Like with the boxing, the music, and this. You see, 25?
Nah, you say I'm 25?
How old are you?
19.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Yeah. Where you get 25 from? Who told you that?
Conversation with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
I thought you were like 25. You 19?
I'm only 19. Gucci gang.
Free roll up, gang, 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 gang.
So let me ask you a question.
So let's sell this fight June 30th. You got a fight to sell.
That's what I'm talking about.
How many rounds is it gonna take for you to knock this nigga out? One. So we calling out for.
From earlier.
I'm going. I don't know about y'all. I'll be there.
It's at UDC.
I'm definitely trying.
We out there.
I have another question about the music though. What's so you have No Cap out.
Right.
What's the plan? What's after No Cap? You doing a couple visuals?
Yeah, I got a visual. Like I said, I got visual with Light
Is this
Show.
is No Cap off a mixtape right now?
No, it's a single.
It's just a single.
That's No Cap, my first single I ever dropped. Like,
Okay.
my first
So
single.
how new are you to the music game, the rap game?
I only been making music for 2 years.
Okay.
And that's when I was on probation. I was
Cool.
But I
Got
started
it.
taking it serious, I want to say 6 months.
Okay.
Like actually,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Full throttle.
Gotcha.
But like I was saying, I want to go back real quick to the clothing dropping. Because I got a clothing line named MAZI.
Malazi?
MAZI dropping soon.
What's Malazi?
It stands for Millions at Large, Absolutely Zero Intelligence. So with that being said, me dropping out of school, it's like I still can reach millions of dollars without even
Facts.
reach what they tell you. You gotta have a G. You gotta go to
Facts.
school. You gotta
Facts.
go to college.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's not true.
Got you.
Facts. All facts.
And with, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, they try to install that in your head. You gotta go to college. You don't have to.
Everyone's
Whatever you
journey's
put your
different.
mind to,
Yeah.
you can accomplish.
Yes.
And that's basically what I'm trying to push. Cause a lot of people go to college and don't even do their dream job.
I know people in college right now work at delivering pizza.
Right.
With a bachelor's degree.
And in a lot of debt.
Yeah. This is facts.
Right.
So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I totally agree 100%. But can I just tell you this
Education
real quick?
is important.
Education is very important.
It is.
It's very important.
know-
If that's your lane, like if that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to
Right.
succeed and push forward and be
Yeah.
in debt. But I do have one question. Not even a question, just a statement. Only because I'm a real stickler about like kind of grammar.
Oh my
When
God.
you pushing this,
No,
let me finish.
Where's the mic?
Let me finish. When you pushing this, no, this is actually I'm about to drop a gem. And it's all love. It's not even coming from like a malicious place. When you say people install that into people, it's instill. So it's like when people instill, like they try to push something on you.
Yeah.
It's instill. No,
Nah,
am I
'cause I
right?
understand what
Am I
you're
right
saying.
or am I wrong? Because I want
understand.
my boo. I want him
care
to go
enough to
out.
even-
If he's gonna put, I did. But I want him to go out and be, when he pushing this message, he has to be right about it. He has to push it in a positive, in a proper way. So it's instill, not install. That's all I want to
You the only
say.
person that called that.
Miss Carter, Miss
That's
Carter.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
This is just me helping
You're
him
right.
out. That's all I want to
You
do.
was the only person that called that, though.
You're right. We
You
appreciate
said I'm the only
that.
person. Of course I'm the only one.
You was the only
Joy,
Y'all two.
George, you damn right. I'm Jamaican. My grammar is
Them
fucked
two-
up. Let's get that
Them to. They was like, y'all, you right. Facts. Crazy was like, facts. Facts.
It sounded right to me.
Facts. Facts. No, but that's like, I'm not even like, that's just me. Like,
I appreciate that.
You're
No,
right.
you're
You're right, but you have a confidence in your time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give a fuck about that. They got
I do.
We understood. We understood what you
Well,
said.
I did. Because I just wanted to. I'm not sensitive. I just wanted to.
Yeah.
Because I wanted him to.
Such a woman.
I know.
That's what he in the background. You such a woman.
Oh, I thought that was coming from him. I was just saying, I'm gonna have to knock his ass out again.
Y'all can go outside. He do need a kind of spar, so y'all can have a.
I don't
y'all can
use
have
my
a
hands
slap
unless
box.
I'm getting paid.
Y'all can have a slap box contest.
I knocked him out when I came in here.
We got 3 minutes. We're gonna play the record.
Yeah, we're gonna play the
Let's
record.
go play the record real quick.
Okay,
before we get out of here.
Tell them where you want. Tell the people where they can find you, your new single, the fight that's coming up, and then also introduce your new record or your single.
No Cap is everywhere, literally. Just type that in. MAZI No Cap is on YouTube, Tidal, Spotify, everywhere. Anywhere you can stream it. And you can find me on Instagram at lom.mazi, Twitter LOM_Mazi. It be creeps on my Snapchat. So we ain't even
You ain't gonna do that one.
But yeah, No Cap everywhere.
And your fight coming.